Okay, we have to get right into this. We are looking at a stack of reports from today, February 12th, 2026, and a retired four-time Pro Bowler might be about to blow up the entire AFC.
Is the story nobody saw coming.
We're talking about Derek Carr. And we think we know where he could land in a move that would be absolutely shocking. So before we dive in, do us a favor, like, subscribe, and drop a comment right now with where you think he ends up.
The reports are saying that after abruptly retiring last May, he's looking to unretire.
Which is just wild. I mean, he turns 35 next month. This isn't a long-term plan for any team.
No, but you look at the QB market this offseason, and, well, a veteran like that, with his kind of resume, it completely changes the map for a few franchises.
It really does. And everyone's first thought, the knee-jerk reaction is the Raiders.
Of course.
Clint Kubiak is the new head coach. He was Carr's OC in New Orleans. It feels like the easy story.
It's the easy story, but it's not the right one. If you actually dig into the draft capital, the whole idea just falls apart.
Because they have the #1 pick.
They're sitting at #1 overall. All the mocks, all the scouts are linking them to Fernando Mendoza, the QB from Indiana. You don't pass on a franchise reset for a 35-year-old.
Right, you just don't. So they're in rebuild mode. Okay, so forget the Raiders. Let's talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is where it gets fascinating.
This is the super team scenario.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers just led them to an AFC North title, but he's Aaron Rodgers. What if he decides 1 year was enough?
If he walks, that roster is built to win right now. They have DK Metcalf, they have that defense. They're not looking to develop a rookie.
No.
They need a plug-and-play guy who can step right in.
And Mike McCarthy is still the coach there. He knows how to handle a veteran quarterback. The reports also said they were kind of scrambling for receivers last year.
Right, they were relying on an aging Adam Thielen and MVS.
Exactly. So bringing in Carr might actually stabilize things if Rodgers decides to bounce.
It creates this incredible leverage situation. But we also have to talk about Minnesota.
The Vikings. A totally different kind of story. The sources paint a pretty grim picture there.
The J.J. McCarthy experiment just did not work. Unreliable, missed the playoff. They're feeling desperate.
Desperate is a good word for it. But you look at the weapons they have just sitting there.
Oh, absolutely. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, T.J. Hawkinson.
It's arguably the best supporting cast in the entire league for a quarterback.
From a pure football perspective, yes. It has to be attractive for Carr.
Yeah.
But from a business perspective, it's a total mess.
They just fired their GM, Kwesi Adofo-Mensah.
Right, so zero stability in the front office. And their salary cap situation is not great. Carr's going to want to get paid. I'm not sure Minnesota can write that check.
Speaking of desperation and checkbooks, let's look at the AFC East. The Jets and the Dolphins.
Two very different kinds of trouble.
The Jets, I mean, the data is just brutal. Justin Fields didn't work. Tyrod Taylor didn't work. The rookie Brady Cook was one of the least efficient QBs in the league.
So for Carr, the Jets offer one thing and one thing only. A guaranteed starting job. But that's it. It's an unstable mess.
Then you have Miami. They're moving on from Tua.
A fascinating situation. They have Quinn Ewers going into year 2, but that team with A-Chain and Waddle is built to win now.
But the money, they're projecting a $16 million cap deficit. The new coach, Jeff Hafley, has his hands completely tied.
Exactly. So you've got the Jets with a money but no real roster, and the Dolphins with a great roster but no money.
So when you put all these reports together, the Steelers just keep emerging as the chaos agent in all of this.
That's really the heart of it. It's just bizarre to think that Derek Carr's entire future could hinge on what Aaron Rodgers feels like doing.
So if Carr says he wants to go to Pittsburgh,
it could actually force Rodgers' hand to stay and defend his job. Or if Rodgers leaves, Carr just walks right into a division-winning team. It's a win-win for him.
It's going to be a wild couple of weeks. But here's the final question I'm left with, the big one. If Carr does land in Pittsburgh, does that set off a domino effect that leaves a team like the Jets with absolutely no one when the music stops?
That is a very, very real possibility. And for that franchise, it's a terrifying one.
We'll be keeping a close eye on the wire. Thanks for listening.